Welcome to the Gamers with Jobs 2011 Team Fortress 2 tournament. Today's match features the Runaway Process Canadians versus B.A.B.I.E.S. The map is CP And setup has begun. We got our teams RPC and the B.A.B.I.E.S on RPC. We got 2 medics, 2 heavies, a couple of demos, a couple of soldiers. Pyro, a spy, and a scout. Looks like they're going pretty good on power. On the B.A.B.I.E.S, we've got 3 medics, 2 heavies, demo, soldier. They have 1 sniper and an NG to start. So let's take a look. And I've seen this before, and I'm going to tell you something that happens right now because it's funny. There goes Donut. Hint to all you people learning to play this map: never stand right there. Alright, RPC's going to start out there. They're on the blue team, of course, but red is the first team rushing straight in. Oh, look at that. That's a nice play. T-Boon just running up, gets the KK, takes out 2, 3, 4 people. That's a massacre. That's a nice move. Alright. Red trying to exert control right here. Being very aggressive, getting right into blue's backfield. Look at this. There's 2 medics, a heavy and a demo. They haven't even bothered to cap the point. Now they are, but before they weren't. Just getting straight down in there, so nice job by Red. Very aggressive right out of the gate. Capped that point pretty easily. Some extended pressure from other players, and look at this. I think they may, and they are already in at the second point. Red is rolling right along here. The B.A.B.I.E.S not being so baby. Look at that, they're already on the point. We've got 1 soldier on the point. Heavy. Oh, U-Kick takes out a medic and a heavy. Nice job clearing the point there. Red working upstairs a little bit here, but their push was turned away. Couldn't quite cap the point. Blue trying to regroup here, but here comes Mex. Gets the crit, but he gets taken out by Renji. He's got Norfair as his medic. Alright, here we go on the outside. U-Kick leading the pack. He's gonna head upstairs, check out the scene. Red regrouping in the middle here. Brains also. U-Kick takes out the teleporter. That's gonna be great to limit the advance by Red. Here comes Blue out of their base. Terra takes out Mr. Plow on the far side. That's 1 heavy down. Teleport goes down again. Uh-oh, 1 heavy all by himself. He's not going to stand a chance against that many players on blue. And here comes Kaz trying to take out the NG stuff. Fails miserably and then dies. Why does it say I have the Scotch resistance? I definitely was not using that. Alright, so back to the action. Blue, Uber's on the point. Looks like they're going to take this point up, but here comes Astrith. Takes out Donut, gets a medic. Nice kill there by Astrith, but you can't. There's nobody else here for Red, so it looks like Blue is just gonna retake the point. T-Boon and friends coming up. I'm sorry, that's Cube and friends coming up the ramp, trying to get the point. They do take out a bunch of blue, and look at that, Red right back on the point. Not a blue player in sight, so that's going to be the end of Blue's push. Soul is trying to set up a gun. He's already got that built to the 3rd level, so just moving it. Terra takes out Mr. Plow. Nothing can happen there. My 1 useful moment here, I take a OG Slinger and Mex. And Cube. Alright. Blue now pushing. They've got a soldier. Oh, but Atomic takes out Norfair, takes out the medic. Nice snipe right there. Blue's still pushing. Down goes Muslim Kryptonite. But look at this. Blue still got some numbers here. We got a medic. We got demo. U-Kick as a scout. A couple of soldiers. Nice push there. Red did a good job. They got a couple of them down, but Blue just kept filtering onto the point, and they haven't actually capped it yet. It's just sitting there. Mex has got stickies all over the point. There goes Renji. Heavy's down, and here comes Red. They already have the point. They don't need to cap it again, but they're exerting their control over the point. Meanwhile, outside, Astra's taking out Norfair. Medic's going down again. Gotta keep those medics alive. It's very key. Solus has set up a telly right outside. Nice location for it. And blue group went up here on the right side. They're gonna, both soldiers going upstairs. This is good. This will make a couple of a two-prong attack here. Red does have a sentry right on the point. Blue's gonna need to do some creative attack here to get rid of that. But it's already been severely injured. Goldensley takes it out. Or finishes it off, I should say. Meanwhile, out in the back, Asterisk takes out Kaz. A couple of other guys as well. Xena gets run over by a train. U-Kick promised he'd get run over at least once in this match. I don't know if that happened. And this point, this battle for this middle point is really, it's going back and forth right now. Atomic takes out Renji again. Red does have it capped, but they can't really seem to push much at all. Oh, and U-Kick trying to solo cap. He's not going to do it. Blue putting on some good pressure here, but they can't quite take control of the point. Alright, back over on the right side, Blue's grouping up again by the telly. Teleporters often control where the groups are, or where the teams will group up. Kind of a indirect impact on the game, but it often works out that way. Alright, so Blue grouping up. Red's still here in the middle. They've got this point. Runaway. It's really kind of a haphazard from both teams right now. Neither can really get a good footing on an attack. Blue trying again, pushing in. Here comes U-Kick, gonna try and cap the point again. Runs off as soon as pressure comes in. And Red's got his heavy 2 medics, and they've got their full group back on the point. And Cube Uber's on the left. Uh-oh, he's going to go to town here. Is he going to get anybody? No, he will get the sentry, though. And Goldensley tries to hide behind those pallets. Doesn't work out. Cube takes out Norfair as well, before Sean finishes off Cube. Alright, let's keep the action right here in the middle point. Renchi's Ubered. He's going to go around back. This is actually a nice move by Blue here. They're going to push Red far back into their own courtyard, which will enable the rest of the team to come cap the point, assuming they can get up there, and there they go. Lots of Blue up here, not a lot of Red. They're mostly dead right now. Yeah, about half the team is dead, so Blue finally manages to push Red off the middle point and caps it themselves. Alright, now pushing into the courtyard. Can't seem to kill anybody here. U-Kick takes out the sniper. Renji gets taken out, though. Oh, and a nice little stealth cap here by Goldensley and U-Kick. Are they going to get it? Oh, not quite. Probably about half a second away from getting that. But Red's going to have to keep an eye on this point because it's not going to take much to recap that. Muslim Kryptonite takes out the spy. Here they come. Blue pushing hard. That cap is not receding too much, so still it's not going to take much to finish it off. But Blue wisely backs out a bit, waits for reinforcements. Here they come, right back in. No one really dying here. Max does get Sean, but really just kind of a little back and forth, tete-a-tete, if you will. I actually have no idea what that means. Alright, now double Uber going on. 2 heavies that can't actually hurt each other. I think T-Boon's out of ammo, which isn't going to help his cause at all. But he does take out Renji with the punchin'. Well done. Picks up some stray guns to get some ammo, but Blue's still up on the 2nd floor. Can't really hold the push, though. And they are going to be pushed out. We have a solo medic with a demo. Trying to keep the point. Kaz gets Vitus-sawed by Ninja Slinger. Tear takes out both Norfair and Muslim Kryptonite, a medic and a soldier. And it looks like that's going to stop that push. Also looks like Brains is now switched over to Heavy. And Blue keeping control here in the middle. Again, these pushes seem to be very slow, but let's see if they make progress. And here comes a KK. That KK did almost nothing. Wow, Astros does eventually take out Mr. Plow, but KK with a direct hit generally isn't that useful because you just don't get that same kind of splash damage. Oh, Muslim Kryptonite. T-Boone gets critted in the face and gets taken out, but then Max wisely with this little trap stickies there takes out Kryptonite. Once again, Blue organizing in the middle. I shouldn't say in the middle, but in the courtyard. Oh, there's an Uber on the far side. Mex is going to take out the sentry pretty easily. He's got Grober as his medic, but he's not going to be able to take on a Heavy and a Demo by himself. Some crits from Renji. Mex kind of straying out by himself. He does get taken out. Didn't really have any support there. Here comes a KK. Looks like Cube is not killing anybody, actually. Unfortunately, that KK seemed to be a little bit wasted. Off. Heavy. UK gets the credit for the kill. Alright, Blue doing a nice little push here on the right side. There's a lot of them here. They have a regular Uber with some backup. You want that backup to cap the point, since you can't cap the point with an Uber. Brains doesn't actually really kill anybody, but what he does is he keeps Red pinned back into their spawn. They can't come and prevent Blue from capping. So now Blue has capped their 4th point. And they're going to push on to the 5th point. Red doesn't look like they have much set up yet here. They don't have anybody standing on the point, which may not be the wisest thing, especially when you have a scout hovering around like UKIK is. Oh, here comes Plow. There's nobody else on the point, and Blue is going to cap it. And RPC takes the 1-0 lead.